the gratitude attitude. Is it necessary that you're absolutely and completely grateful every single time, every hour and minute of your day, especially now with Thanksgiving coming in the United States, so that you can open up for abundance, level up your money mindset, manifest more money, attract paying clients? Is that truth or what? Let's talk about it on this episode. You are listening to the Happy and Wealthy Bilingual Podcast, a place where we combine personal finance with powerful lessons to expand your money mindset so you can embody the wealthiest and happiest version of yourself. I'm your host, Alejandra Rojas, finance professional and money mindset expert, and here is your weekly episode to start shifting your reality. Oh my goodness, wealthy soul, I'm super happy to be diving into this episode here today with you, because I know that you at least have heard once in your life you should be more grateful. You should have a gratitude attitude so that you can attract more, and all of these things that become beliefs in our community, in our family, in our society, our country, and so on and so forth, that perhaps is not helping in the way that you want to be helped, so that you can have results with money, so that you can level up your money mindset, that you can attract more paying clients, that you can actually for all drop the fear, the uncertainty, and every other negative feeling around money, and finally be free with money. That's the goal. That is, like, can somebody understand that the goal is to not have to be worried about where money is gonna come, if you're gonna have enough to pay things, if you do any move with your business, or if you offer a new thing, is it going to resonate, and is it going to generate money, or what's gonna happen with your financial future? Only when you understand that, you understand what we are going to see today on this episode. But before I dive into this episode, I want to remind you and extend the invitation to the amazing Sacred Circle to heal money wounds and transform them into paying clients. This in-depth workshop is happening December 3rd of 2022 with one mission only: to take all of those wounds with money that are preventing you to change your behavior, to stick to your habits, and to attract those paying clients, those clients that actually value your work, those clients that are ready to pay for whatever price that you put in your offers. Take all of those wounds and convert them into that paying ideal client that you have. Because my mission for the rest of 2022 is that you drop the fear around pricing, you create that confidence with your numbers in your business. Listen, there is something that needs to be said from the beginning of a business. Pricing is 20% strategy, 60% confidence, and 20% you feeling comfortable with the strategy and the confidence of your price. So here is the thing. I want you to be there. If right now you are a female entrepreneur who is struggling to price, who is feeling that she needs to price $11, $10, $33, max $47 for any type of her offerings, I want you there. If you are a female entrepreneur that has given more freebies than you can imagine, and it's already the second year, the 1 year or second year of your business. I want you there. If you are a female entrepreneur that continuously are getting ghosted after you say your prices, when you see that the ideal client is engaged, that you have a conversation, that you had a sales call, and those people are ghosting you, I want you there. You need to release and to heal those wounds so that you can attract and close those sales. We are going to get you ready for 2023. 2023 is not going to be the year where you are going to wonder, should I price on $10 or $15? Should I go for this or that? What should I do? No. 2023 is going to be the year where you are going to go for it, and you're going to get your business off the ground, and you're going to get everything that you said you were going to do this year. But because of those money wounds, it's still November now, today, 1st of November, and it's still not happening. So if you are ready to release those money wounds, go now to alejandrar.com/circle, because there are limited spots available. Only 7 people are going to be invited to the circle, and it's first come first serve basis. So only 7 people are going to be inside of the circle, because it's a high energy, highly energized space to make this container safe, so that your subconscious can get rid of those narratives. And also, listen, this is a work that I do 101. And I don't know what November has, maybe because it's my season, it's a Scorpion, but I just have the best transformations every single time around this, like this season, Scorpion season. And oh man, all of my greatest manifestations, all of my greatest, drop and release of those beliefs and changing our mindset, like deep emotional change and healing, has been done, coincidence or not, on this Scorpion season on November. And that's why intentionally I just opened this sacred circle with money to heal those money wounds once a year, and is during this season. This particular year with the circle, it's special to me because it's my 28th birthday. And for those who knows my story, doctors told me that told my parents more, that I had a due date, and that due date was 8 years old. And to celebrate the 28th birthday, to me, it just feels it is time to let go of so many BS, belief system bullshit, so many of those stories, and to step into such a greatness that is gonna come on 2023, and that is going to be done inside of the sacred circle with money. So go to alejandrar.com/circle. And now back to our topic. Man, I just get very excited to talking about the sacred circle, because it's going to be so freaking good. It's just, I feel like it's so freaking good. Okay, but let's jump into today's topic, because this is also a topic that you're gonna feel more and more and more now that Thanksgiving is coming in the US. The gratitude attitude. I know that you have heard and have felt that if you are not thankful enough sometimes for the things that you have, for the things that happened to you, for the money that came in, you're some kind of sabotaging your future success with money. And listen, let's just be real for a second here. Most of the time, we, with everything that we have to do, with the life of a female entrepreneur that we get, sometimes it's just normal to be for hours on such a bad mood, in such a way frustrated because the technology didn't work, because the post didn't go through, because the marketing didn't resonate, because the email went without the link, and so many stories that can happen, that really I wanted to break down what really happens when you are in a space of gratitude and how you can use it, especially now in Thanksgiving, so that you pump up your money mindset, your own awareness, and your own transformation with money, but also so that you can protect yourself if you find that you're not being as grateful as people are telling you that you should be, because we are humans. Our brains tend to get into a negative narrative more often than into a positive one. So we have to make this in such a human level and so simple. Listen, simplicity is the queen and king. Simplicity when it comes to money is what is gonna get you there, because it cuts down the bullshit, it cuts down the narratives, the surface narratives, and it gets you straight to the point. So here's how I want you to think about gratitude when it comes to money, to level up your money mindset specifically. When you're a female entrepreneur, you are stepping into an uncomfort zone every day, every minute. If you're not doing that, your business is not growing. Simple, end of the story. If you are continually feeling comfortable that you're not stepping into uncomfortability, I don't know if that's a word. If it is not, I just made it up. But if you're stepping into on an uncomfort zone, then you are in this entrepreneurial journey. And when you're doing that, gratitude becomes such a good tool to anchor your mind into realizing what you have done. Your brain tends to forget very quickly everything that you have done, and tends to stick in the things that have caused you pain or have made you suffer or struggle, so that you cannot, so that you don't repeat it again. It's kind of its job, right? It's trying to keep you there safe, and it shows you like every time the red card, and I'm thinking about football right now, so but it's trying to show you that red card, like, listen, don't do this again, because remember what happened before. Like, listen, don't go that way, because remember what happened before. Is showing you constantly that red card. And that's why gratitude becomes such an important tool for you to anchor your mind in a place where your brain actually recalls as well what has happened, and that you can start changing the narratives on those things that may hurt you on the past or may have been a negative warning, but now, because you're in a different space, you understand why that specific thing happened with money, so that you can create new things. Now, here's a perfect example. And now that we are getting ready to get into this sacred circle to heal money wounds, this is the perfect example that I want to show. Last week, I had an amazing session with one of my one-on-one clients. She has been doing this work for the past year and a half. And her results have been amazing. I have a process that all of my clients that come to one-on-one I always save the recordings, and you have a folder specific to you where I put all of the notes, all of the videos, all of the interventions, where whatever is it that we're doing, you can find it on that Google Drive. Now, because this person has worked on her money mindset for the past year and a half, achieving incredible things. But now that she's stepping into a new level, she has all of this information of her environment on this new level. She was exposed to have all of these new points of reference or new points of view to compare herself with the new reference on the environment. Now, here is where gratitude came to be so useful. Being able to show that folder to her and for her to see her own progress, what she used to believe and do before with money, to what she's doing, believing, and achieving with money right now, and change that lens to, oh, there is so much that I need to do now if I want to get to the other level. From that place to change it to, wow, look everything that I've done. Look, like this belief, I used to believe that I'm such a different place. Like I had my waiting, I am being booked now as a speaker, I have this company, and all of these, the things that she was able to go through, acknowledging the fact that she has done all of that, completely changed the way that she approached this new phase of her life and her business. Completely changed it. And here is a quote that I want to use that I learned inside of them. The trauma of money, actually, guys, I'm getting certified on trauma of money. All of that good content is going to go straight to the Ignite Your Money Mind membership, into the sacred circle. Actually, the people inside of the sacred circle with money are going to be the first ones that I'm gonna let everything that I've learned in the trauma of money, nervous system regulation, with each part of the trauma, they're gonna experience it. But I want to tell you what somebody inside of the trauma of money said and has been with me ever since. Do not compare my ends with your beginnings. And this is what gratitude allows you to do. To compare your ends with your beginnings. Not to compare your beginnings with my ends. There is nobody else in the equation to make money and to have money on your side than yourself. Even if you have a partner, even if you have joint accounts, even if you share your life with somebody else, you are the only one responsible for your beliefs. Therefore, you are the only one that can compare yourself to somebody else's endings. And you shouldn't. And gratitude is the perfect tool to switch the focus from the external to you. So here's how I use gratitude in the one-on-one work that I do on a daily basis, and also inside of the Ignite Your Money Mind membership. I put everybody through a gratitude exercise with every single purchase that they have done, with every single movement with money that they have done. Not to be grateful per se, but to activate that awareness that you ideally will have when you are smart with money. And here's the difference that I want to make between gratitude attitude and using gratitude as the tool to step up in your money mindset journey. I use gratitude as an awareness tool, as a tool that is going to shift. So, yes, hell yes, you're going to go through all of those bank statements and realize what you have done and all of your movements with a gratitude. Man, thank you because I was able to buy this. Thank you because I was able to go somewhere to pay the Uber, to pay the bills, to pay whatever. Thank you because I received this money. You're creating the awareness. And I do this myself too. Yesterday, actually, I received the first check from Amazon from my I Am Good with Money journal. And if you didn't know that I have a journal, I do have a journal where before I was giving it only for my one-on-one clients, but now it's open to the public in Amazon so that you can go and buy and plan your money from an abundant place. It's the only journal that you're gonna find that has money mindset exercises combined with money planning. I absolutely love it. But yesterday I received my first check from it. You guys, before I believed that self-publishing was such a horrible thing. Like, you cannot imagine how much I had to debunk my beliefs around self-publishing. And to the point that I got to receive the check from it, I freaking sold that thing. That is it. It's just insane. It's another level. And that was only possible to me to acknowledge that because I took stop on my day. And instead of like, oh yeah, well, I celebrated that thing. I show gratitude. I show my brain that awareness. And now you can see, like, I hope that you can hear the excitement on my voice. Now, when this gratitude attitude becomes quote unquote toxic or not helpful for your money mindset, the answer is very simple. When you think that you are not allowed to feel anything else other than gratitude for whatever situation that is happening. When you shut down your emotions that you are feeling around money and your financial situations because you should be grateful. I mean, I need to highlight this. And if you are feeling any type of negative weight with money and that you specifically feel that the entrepreneurial work is not for you because you're not having clients, because it doesn't matter how much you lower your prices, people continuously are not seeing your value and continuously are ghosting you, then you belong into the sacred circle to heal money wounds and transform it into paying clients. And you can save your spot now because there are limited spots at alejandroart.com/circle. So if you're feeling this way and you immediately want to snap out and you continue saying, I should be grateful, I should be doing this, I should be doing that, and force that gratitude to shut the negative emotion, that's when you're hurting your money mindset. Because here's the thing. Money is not this plain object. Money is multidimensional. Money is energy. Money is emotion, has an emotional layer, has a mental layer, has a strategic layer. And when you are shutting your voice of that emotional layer, when you are pushing yourself out of the emotion, not let it feel at all, not let it heal at all, what you're doing is to amplifying the subconscious unhelpful narrative with money. And that's when you hurt it. So if this Thanksgiving, you are really want to be grateful, you really want to step into a zone where gratitude is the tool that you're going to use, I want to invite you to do these two things. Number one, go back and review everything that you have done for the past 3 months and acknowledge with gratitude how far you have come. And number two, if you feel the need to say that you're grateful for something that you are actually not, I want you to give yourself this space. And it doesn't have to be like tell somebody, well, I'm not going to be grateful for that. It can only just be go to the bathroom and say, I'm not fucking grateful for that, and that's it. But I want you to give yourself the space to feel why you cannot be grateful right now. To feel that emotion and to acknowledge that emotion. And then ask yourself, okay, now that I have acknowledged this, what is one thing I can find that I can actually be grateful for? And come to the circle, because I'm waiting for you. All right, my lovelies, this is the episode for today. Go and enjoy your day. Today, November 1st, this episode probably is gonna air tomorrow because I couldn't wait to, wait for more. This is my birthday week, so I'm taking off the rest of the week, but I so want to see you inside of the sacred circle. So if you have the little bliss that this is for you, go and save your spot. It's absolutely affordable. This is a work that I do one-on-one with my clients, but only this time, only this season, only on their Scorpion, I do these offers, and they are limited spots. So if you want in, go right now, alejandrar.com/circle, and I will see you there. Okay, before I let you go, did you know that we have an all-in-one financial guidance and money mindset expertise community for female entrepreneurs who want to live abundantly just like you? Learn more about it at alejandrar.com/membership. Ahora sí, wealthy you, thank you for listening until the end of this episode. And if you like this episode, take a screenshot and tag me on Instagram at Money Mindset Expert so I can share a little gift your way.